Look at that roast bake. You won't believe that it was done in the air fryer, just like an oven roast bake. Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to make some roast bake in the air fryer. So right now I have some flour. Now I'm going to add in some yeast, baking powder, brown sugar, and I have some salt there. Now you want to keep the salt separate from the yeast, and some butter. So now I'm going to just get some lukewarm water, and I'm going to mix all of this up until it's well incorporated, and then I'm going to gradually add the water. Now the dough that we are trying to achieve is more of a medium dough. You don't want it to be too soft and you don't want it too hard, but you will see the texture as I go along. The amount of water depends on where you are, because sometimes, you know, some people might need less water, some people might need more water, just depending on your climate. So you will see the texture of the flour as I go along. So I'm going to start adding the water gradually. You don't want to add it too fast, you just want to slowly add the water. So just keep mixing it in until it comes into a nice smooth dough. So now I'm going to just smooth this out with some oil just to clean up the bowl and to smooth the dough out. So I covered this with a plastic and let it rest for about 20 minutes. So I set my air fryer on the bake setting and it's going to start preheating. Now I'm going to start rolling out my dough. So I'm going to take my dough out of the bowl and I'm going to use some dry flour and just sprinkle a little dry flour and roll this out nice and round. Now that parchment paper, I want this to be the size of that parchment paper, so I'm just going to measure it and make sure that it's the size, because that parchment paper is going to go into the air fryer. So now my air fryer is preheated. I'm going to place the parchment paper into the air fryer and then I'm going to put the bacon. One thing I like about using the parchment paper, I don't have to do any spraying or anything. You just put it on there and close it up and you just start to bake. So my air fryer is saying it's going to bake for about 24 minutes. So the air fryer has ended. So now I'm going to check the bake. So now we're going to check and see what the bake look like. So right now it's brown on one side, so I'm going to flip it over and bake it for an additional 5 minutes. You see that side look browner than the other side, so I flipped it over and I'm going to just bake it for 5 more minutes and then my bake will be completely done. So this is my finished bake. You see it look nice and brown. So now it's ready. I'm going to cut it open so you can see what it looks like on the inside. So I'm going to cut into the bake. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces and you're going to see what the inside look like. Now this is so soft on the inside. It's like I made it in a pot or in the oven. And it's so fast, you know, doing it in the air fryer. So I'm just going to put some butter on this, and I also have some saltfish that I made. So I'm going to put butter on one piece and saltfish on another piece. So it's the best of both worlds. Look at that. So this is like what I grew up eating in Trinidad, bacon butter. So it's like something that I am so used to. I love bacon butter. It's just simple but great. And if you want to get fancy, you can also make some saltfish, which I am going to do. I made some saltfish, so I'm going to add some saltfish to the other piece. So I'm going to eat one with butter and one with saltfish. Now I have a recipe for this saltfish on my channel. I will leave the link in the description so you can click on it and see if you want to make it. So this is my finished bake I'm about to eat, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I really am impressed with this air fryer bake. I mean, this is something that I tried and I realized that, man, you don't have to go turn on your oven, you don't have to turn on a fire, just use the air fryer. I use the air fryer for a lot of things and it's very amazing. So I hope you guys try this easy air fryer bake. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. God bless. Bye.